Put your hands together for Fab Five Freddy.
Good. What's happening, Berkeley? Somebody say ho. I know y'all can get louder than that, y'all. This is hip hop. Somebody say ho. That's what's up. We getting ready to have fun tonight. And I'm really happy to be here. How many guys are students part of the Berkeley program? That's what's up. You know, I don't know how much you know about me, but, you know, I seen this stuff happen from the parks, hip-hop that is, you know, the park jams, the community centers in Brooklyn, Manhattan, the Bronx, Queens, and stand up, you know. And, you know, from a young teen, when I got into this, I just knew it was right. It just felt right, you know. It kind of felt wrong, but sometimes wrong is right, if you know what I'm saying. You know, it's that, like, we're going to break the mold, we're going to break some rules, we're going to do some things that haven't been done before. And seeing it go down as a kid and just being magnetized by it, and what I was magnetized by back then were the DJs. And the reason this is so special to me to be here with you guys is because so much of what goes on at Berkeley in terms of the courses on the curriculum have to do with turntablism, which is amazing. You know, to see somebody do what you are not supposed to, well, at that time, now it's something that you can do with a record player, but to, you know, stop the music, pull it back, make noise, make sounds, make new beats, you know, just create. It was like to see the spark go through the crowd back then in the 70s, the spark that I'm sure goes through you guys, and the sparks that's going to happen right here, especially on this, all this fly new Newmark, you know, all this new gear back here. I was checking it out last night. It's real hot, real sexy. And, yo, seriously, it's just a real thrill for me to be here on some serious shit. You know, for those of you that also don't know a lot about me, I come from like a jazz background. I like to break down when I'm around an intelligent crowd like you guys. So my parents came up in the jazz scene in Brooklyn, and jazz music particularly was being played in my house since I was conscious. And my dad grew up, was very close friends with Max Roach, who's a jazz drummer and is also my godfather. So, you know, to tap in my feet to those rhythms, and then as a young teen going out in the streets and then becoming connected with something that we now know as hip-hop, when Max Roach did something called bebop, it's always been a really nice connection for me. And Max was also a professor at University of Amherst. And I remember when he realized what I was doing when I was a young kid and block parties were going on and DJs were scratching and turntable stuff was going on, and Max pulled me to the side and said, yo, I love what you guys are doing. This reminds me of what me, Bird, Miles, and Diz were doing. As a kid, I just thought he was trying to be nice. Later, as I grew older, I realized what he meant was we were breaking rules like they were breaking rules, and now you guys can learn how to do it and take it to the next level. So let me stop rambling on about myself, and I basically want to tell you that I'm honored to be here. I was just kicking it with Steven Weber, who's a big part of what's going on here, and he was telling me about his long fight to get turntablism to make it a part of the curriculum here, and I applaud him. I applaud the rest of the faculty and the administration for basically recognizing, you know, as we say, recognize that this is really a part of the great history, fabric, and culture of American music. And so the story continues, and the show continues right now. And what this whole event is about, as you guys know, is, you know, Berkeley inspiring new music, inspiring innovation. The companies Newmark, Alesis, and Akai are all about innovation. I was telling my man, remember Newmark was one of the first mixes that I remember DJs using when this form was still an infant. They're also about giving back to the community. Oh man, can you believe this? No, I'm not going to take that call right now. Excuse me. Let me turn this shit off, man. Damn. Goddamn ringtones. I said, put my phone. Put your phones on mute, please. I don't know nobody's ringtones going on. You know, ringtones are big right now. You know, this cat's making more money off ringtones than off records. So you guys better have that ringtone class. I'm crazy, right? No, but seriously, so this is really a cool event. And once again, these companies are about giving back to the community. Proceeds go to the Berkeley City Music Program, and that's incredible, right? So it's all about a good thing, and we're going to have a good time. And some of the people that are going to be honored tonight, Michael Brecker, Al Cooper, legendary DJ Jazzy J, legendary DJ Premier, okay, hot female legend herself, Jazzy Joyce, incredible DJ producer, Marley Marr, grand mixer, DST, and the inventor of the scratch, Grand Wizard Theodore, are all here tonight. So I want to thank Jack O'Donnell and right now, Stephen Weber and the Berkeley Turntable crew about to come on and get busy. Are y'all ready? All right, well, let's get it rolling.